Yo, what's up, man? We back. Welcome to the Athletic Geek Show with my geeks, my guys, my brothers.
Uh,
Oh, this nasty son of a. That's what you.
Hey,
That's the
no,
first thing
hey,
you want the
not
people to
within
hear
the,
is you
not
nasty.
within the first, not within the first 15. Not yet.
Good Lord.
this is a
What's
family
up?
show.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Like I said, I'm with
For
my
the time
brothers,
being.
man. What's up, y'all, man? We had a good day today, man. What's up?
What's
Yeah, I'm
up, man?
sore.
Today was a lovely day. Today was blessed. I was glad to see you fellas in person for the first time in a few, like months or so. So
Yeah,
it
it's
was
been a
good. It
while.
was good seeing y'all, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
It was
It was
good
cool
seeing y'all.
seeing
It was
y'all.
fun.
I'm sore.
You
My
said you
legs
scored.
Boy,
hurt.
you ain't even do
Yeah,
nothing today.
bro. I feel. I was trying to run and fell.
You said you tried to run up the stairs.
With the egg? No. The
Oh,
egg race. You
oh,
have to
that's
walk
right. I did.
backwards. And so my ball dropped. I tried to pick it up. I picked it up and tried to walk backwards. I
My
slipped.
balls dropped.
I slipped. So
Bro.
I'm gonna run to the finish line. Soon I turned around, took off. I fell. I made it
Bro,
to
that
the
was
finish
funny.
line and tumbled.
That was funny.
Oh
That
Trent
man,
was
I
Williams
ain't
funny.
gonna
got
lie.
ejected. Trent Williams throwing punches.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of gave up on the events, bro. It was just me and Uncle V on the team, bro. I was like, I'm just finna go play dominoes, man. I went and sat down and played dominoes the whole time.
At least you
I was
had a
waiting.
team.
I was waiting on 25-yard dash. I
I was
couldn't do.
waiting on that too.
I couldn't do nothing, but I was waiting on it. I wanted to
Oh,
see if
I
somebody
was.
still had it.
Hey, I still got some burners, bro. You wanna know how? Bro, I was out. I be delivering mail and stuff, bro. I got chased by a dog. Took off on that dog, boy. Took off on that dog. I said, boy, I still got it, boy. Say.
You ain't gotta worry about dog king. You gotta worry about dog catching your ass.
Oh,
Bang, 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 bang. Right up a dog's ass.
oh man, that was funny.
I ain't
So
know
how
you was
does it
out
feel
there
to get chased
delivering.
by a dog?
Huh?
What kind of dog was it?
How does it feel to get
It
chased
was
by a
like
dog during delivery?
it was like one of them like one of them lassie looking dogs. I don't know what it's called, but it was one of them dogs that had a little fur on it. But I ain't gonna lie, he was a little chubby though, so I knew I was gonna burn him. I was like, he ain't gonna catch me. He's a little chubby. So I had a chance.
That
If
dog
it
got
was a
some
pit
pepper
bull or
too.
something, he probably would have hawked me down, but he was a little chubby dog.
Welcome to my world, my boy.
Boy. What's up, man? Hey, I got a question for y'all. So, Kel, I got this from you because of that video you sent me of Anthony Edwards and Justin Jefferson. So it sparked something for me. So if dudes could transition from the NBA to the NFL, NFL to the NBA, who would have the easier transition? The dudes in the NFL or the dudes in the NBA? If the dudes in the NBA went to the
NFL,
NFL, you think
NFL.
so?
Mm,
A lot of NBA players, a
ooh.
lot of NBA players tried to play football as a younger kid and realized they can't take contact. That's why they play basketball. Football is,
I don't think they can cut.
I mean,
They just better probably.
you said what?
They probably just better at that sport.
I mean that too, but I'm just saying. Ask a lot of NBA players if they played and say, "Yeah, I played, but the time I got hit too hard, I didn't want to play no more." Some of them might not. Some of them might not own up to it, but I guarantee you. But that could be a reason. But yes, I do believe NFL will have it easier because Randy Moss said something about that too. I don't know if I sent that to y'all. Randy Moss said, uh, when NFL players retire, you can see them at a rec game playing basketball. But when an NBA player retired, you don't see them at a a rec football game like a 7 game or
Who's
something.
gonna play 7-on-7 football?
But
That's a different conversation, though.
I mean, yeah, that's a different conversation. But still, the transition in that, I think NFL would have it easier in
Nah,
transition.
I think NBA has it a lot easier. NFL won't be able to handle that schedule. They play 1 day a week. They practice.
I mean,
3 days.
condition wise, yeah. But I'm going physical contact.
You thinking one way. You can't think one way. And they only play.
I mean,
16,
yeah, you can look at
16,
every big
weeks.
way of it. You said what?
I was saying it's easier for NBA to go to NFL because they already in tip-top shape. The only thing they have to get adjusted to is pass.
No, I don't think I have to get adjusted to is the playbook. Memorizing the play.
You're thinking too deep. You're thinking too deep.
I'm thinking about all the endpoints of the sports, of what comes with it.
I'm thinking too deep too, because I'm with you, James. I think it'll be easier for the NBA just because when I think about the NFL players, bro, most NFL players I see when they hoop, I don't really see too many of them pulling up for no jump shots, and then I see a lot of driving and dunking, and you ain't finna do that in the NBA, fam.
Taking foul charge.
They'll
finna
foul out,
steamroll.
bro.
They finna steamroll.
Because all they know is physicality.
On everything, boy. They gonna be pushing the boys around out there. It's
Because
different when you playing street ball.
You gotta look at NFL. It's certain positions that would probably be good in basketball, like safety, receiver, quarterback. But them linebackers, nah, they coming straight through it.
They gonna try to bully their way to the hole. I can see it if they was backing somebody down, but NBA dudes know how to flop, so it might be a little tough for them.
That's why linemen would play the center position because most linemen are like what 6'5" and up.
I ain't gonna say point guard.
Well, you got some that's 6'9" and up.
That's Draymond.
That's a power forward. Look at the defense. I mean, even the defensive end. Myles Garrett, no, he can play a post.
Myles Garrett can push everybody around, but he ain't
I'm
that
pretty
tall.
sure.
Like I don't know if he can play like. Well, I don't know. I can see him playing.
Have you seen Michael Parsons hoop?
I only seen Parsons box. I ain't never seen him hoop.
I think he got a. If I'm not mistaken, I think that was a video I seen him. But I heard he.
I got a box question for y'all.
What's up?
Who in the Bible you think a box?
Who in the Bible?
James, this is a sports show. Who in the Bible you think? I would say Peter, bro.
I feel say everybody gonna say Peter. I was gonna say I don't know.
Or who is that?
David. David, he gonna be cheating though. He gonna have some brass knuckles in his gloves. He had to use a rock to knock Goliath out.
Y'all talking. James, where did that come from?
I should go post those Instagram.
This guy supposed to be on the show, man.
Hey, boxing is a sport.
They probably were boxing back then. They just
I see how you mix that.
They put cloth on their hands. They just boxing with cloth. They ain't had no gloves.
Bare knuckles.
I mean, I think Lazarus could box.
They was having sandal fights. Just taking sandals off. They just slapping each other. Oh, man. That's a good question, though. I'm going to get back to you on that. I'm going to ask one of these preachers. Who you think?
I should have asked when I was up there at church.
On everything. Oh, man. Okay. Hey, I think that's a good question for everybody, bro. What I just asked and what James asked. So the first question, man, y'all get in the comment section. Y'all let us know. And the second question, in the NBA, NFL transition, who y'all think have an easier transition? And, if y'all some Bible readers, y'all let us know who y'all think could throw down with them hands in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Okay. So let's get into some news, man. Some big things happening. We had some big trades, man. We had Adams to the Jets, and he on TV right now. Gonna pull up in a little bit, and then we had Cooper to the Bills, man. So, what we think about them trades, man?
My fantasy points just went up with Amari.
What did he do? Did he play today?
I believe so. But I actually like it because I don't know what's going on with Deshaun outside of the legal issues.
You know he got
Deshaun
hurt.
Watson? I think he out for the season now with ACL.
Yeah, he
Oh,
tore
my.
his ACL.
Well, yeah. Who else they should have brought back Smoking Joe,
Jameis.
but now they got Jameis.
Yeah, that's their backup.
Jameis is gonna have to step up.
That's 30 for 30.
A good 30. Jameis, one
That
thing
boy there.
he gonna get that ball out though. But
That boy can throw it, but he is not accurate. Good Lord have mercy.
all he got is orange power.
That's it.
He'll get you
That's
5,000 yards in a season. But come with a price.
Oh, he did.
But yeah, I like
pretty good
the
game today.
trades. DeVante with Devontae Adams, man, the Raiders was low key killing his career. Because no quarterback for this man, and he got to try to make something happen. Y'all expect that? Nah, I appreciate DeVante getting up out of there like when he did. But the question is, how long is he gonna be with the Jets?
Probably not that long.
I don't think it's long either. I think because don't the Jets take over his contract for the Raiders?
I don't know,
Yeah.
but well, yeah,
And
pretty much, yeah.
and he had like 2 or 3 years left on that, didn't he?
I don't think so.
Or 2 years?
I think he had a year. It may be 2 years. I don't know about the contract details. You know, I don't get into all that. But I don't know, man. I don't know how I love Coop with the Bills, but I don't know how I feel about DeVante going to New York, man. Just because like I said, at first I was all about it, but then all this dysfunction, it just didn't make sense to me for him to go from dysfunction to dysfunction. Now, if they got a play call in there that can call some good plays, get some motion involved in there, open some things up for Brees Hall. If they can get the run game involved in, I might can see it. But Aaron Rodgers ain't look good this year, man. And it might be because
he don't.
Needs some help, but he just has not looked good this year.
And that's going back to what I already said about A-Rod though. I said he was gonna play timid. And that's exactly how A-Rod is playing. A-Rod is playing, he's playing overprotected because he's terrified of another serious injury. I bet you that's what that is. It can't be because of your receivers. You got a good receiving core. You got a good backfield. You got to look at yourself, A-Rod.
I think he's just old. They need to stop. They can't use him like Green Bay used him. When you in the NFL, you always gonna be scared of injuries.
Tell A-Rod that.
I mean, maybe it's him, maybe it's not him. I don't know, but they got to get the run game. They got to get some kind of run game.
Look at that whole offensive line. Majority of the offensive line, and that whole offensive line, majority of it came from Green Bay.
That's a problem too, though. Their offensive line is not good to me. They old.
Different playbook. They can't do the same thing that they was doing in Green Bay. It's a different playbook. So you got to get adjusted to this playbook, which you should have already been adjusted to.
Well,
so again, the player here who's a dominating factor is A-Rod.
And then another thing that didn't make sense to me too about the trade is like, I get you want to go back and play with A-Rod, bro, but I don't think the Jets winning no Super Bowl. They got an interim head coach. They just demoted their offensive coordinator. So y'all in shambles already. Now you trying to unlearn and relearn a new system. And the move just didn't. He could have went anywhere. I'm pretty sure the Chiefs was trying to get him. I would have went to the Chiefs. Man, anywhere but New York, man.
And they got him for nothing, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
A third round that might be a second.
Yeah. And yeah, like I said, tonight will tell all because they going against Pittsburgh, TJ Watt, and that defense is gonna be tough for him. He gonna be frustrated. I'm telling you right now. They could surprise me and make a little noise in the AFC, but I don't see it working out. Uh, but Coop, I love Coop to Buffalo. That make a lot of sense.
He had a solid game today.
Yeah,
6
go
yards and
ahead.
a touchdown.
Yeah, yeah, 5 targets, 4 receptions. That's good, man. I take that all day.
So you only been on the team for a few days, yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. And they was gonna need that too, cause going into the playoffs, man, Kansas City defense ain't no joke, man. Them boys, they nice. They nice. So
And
going into the
that's who won that game today. So Pat Mahomes
yep,
didn't do nothing.
yeah, we gonna talk about that later. I can't wait to talk about that.
Yeah.
But that was something Buffalo really, really needed. And now talking about the run game, that'll open up the run game for them. So James Cook can cook. Josh Allen gonna cook. The Bills are real dangerous right now. And we're gonna talk about this later too. That rookie, Cole, he balled out today too. So I think the Bills looking real dangerous. I think we can finally put them in that. I can put. Maybe I was the only one that was in doubt about it, but I can finally put them in that conversation with the Chiefs in Baltimore. Somebody got to turn their TV down.
My bad. Hey, we go with that.
Come on, man.
But yeah. All in all, like I said, we'll see. Like I said, I love Coop to the Bills. I don't love Adams to New York, but we'll see. So talking about trades, since we talking about Coop and the the Browns, can y'all see the Browns trading Chubbs? Big Chubb?
I think they're gonna have to see what he's doing first before they do anything. He haven't played those seasons.
I mean, I take a fifth, sixth round pick for because the Browns really need to load up on picks because this Deshaun Watson situation is terrible. They need to go. Yeah, they just need to, trade all assets. To be honest with you, I would trade Myles Garrett because you ain't doing nothing for him anyway.
I was just finna say, I was just finna ask, would you trade, since you were talking about Chubb, would you trade Garrett? I was just about to ask you that.
You in all the way rebuild mode. All the way rebuild mode. It's time to load up on picks and start fresh, start new, get younger.
They started Russell Wilson.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that later on.
I was waiting for that topic to come up, James.
Yeah, that's the next topic, man. We're gonna talk about that. But did you have any obviously I want my Cowboys to get a running back, any running back at this point. But it might not happen.
I know. I know. Because he might go top 5.
Jerry's so stuck in his ways. Jerry, he made me so mad.
Jerry freaking Jones, man.
He made me so mad with what he said. What a
Please.
I'm sorry.
If this video comes across, Jerry, as Cowboy fans, do the right thing. Do what it's time for, man. Do what it's time for.
Bro,
the team.
Step down.
He's not gonna do that.
Down.
That's not gonna happen.
Because it's your ways that's holding us back, Jerry Jones.
He don't know that.
Exactly. Especially when he was talking in that interview. That was the most annoying part. It was like, dang, bro. He just don't see it, bro. And then it's a slap in the face to the fans because this is what we want to know. You can't give us no answers. Like, bro, that's crazy to me, man. These boys ask you the tough questions and you threaten bro job. Come on, bro.
Because he doing his job.
And they wasn't even tough because if you let one of these real fans ask you questions, they're gonna be tough.
On everything.
You
Don't
understand?
let me interview Jerry.
But I do what's right.
You ain't paying me. You ain't hiring me.
Jerry, what's the definition of all in? Jerry, can I call you Jerry?
No.
Because right now I don't feel like calling you Mr. Jones.
We
What's the definition
know
of all in?
we know his definition of all in.
Yeah.
Sit back
All
and do
this
Nathan.
butt. Shoot, that was his definition. All this butt. Man, get on up out of here, bro.
Sit back and do Nathan.
I would have,
man.
boy, I would have turned up on Jerry when he said, "What's your damn counter? You give me your damn." I would have turned up on Jerry. Oh, I got something for you. Here's my counter. Go trade and get somebody. You just seen Buffalo trade for Amari Cooper. You just seen New York trade and get. Man, miss me with where you going to get players? He was mad. Where we going to get players? You tell me where we're going to get. Oh, I got a few places you go get some players from.
It's still some players in free agency right now too.
All these draft picks we got, get rid of some of these picks. You ain't hitting on all of them. What you holding on to them for?
Preach.
I'm so sick of Jerry. I'm sorry.
I'm sick of it.
I'm sorry, y'all. We had to get that Jerry ran out the way early, man.
Man, I even see it in Steven's face when he do the interviews that he's sick of his daddy. He's scared to say it. Say it, Steven.
Just like his dad.
Say it, Steven.
His daddy gonna belt to ass on him. He's so scared he gonna get a whooping.
Belt
you a grown man. You a grown man.
Grown man. Man, I'm sick of you, Jerry Jones. As Cowboy fans, I am sick of you, Jerry Jones.
Yep.
You overpay too many times and you don't get what you overpaid for. Yep. Your ass should be slim by now. Because that's another chunk getting bitten out. I'm sick of it, Jerry. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it.
Boy, if you did wrestling, that should be your little tagline or whatever, your little slogan. Fix it.
Hey, don't get me started. I might just have a shirt made for that. Fix it.
Fix it. You gotta have two.
Have it 3 times in a row. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it.
Fix your face right now. I can see you saying that. You on the mic. Who are you looking at? Fix your face right now. When you're talking to the champ and I got the belt right here in your face, you better fix your face. I can see you doing that. I can see that.
Oh, cutting the meme promo. I hope I cut the promo just now, but I'm serious when I say that, man. Boy, Jerry, I'm sick of your shit. I'm sick of it.
We all are, brother. We all are, man.
Damn, man. I'm sick of it, Jerry. Fix it.
Let's switch it up, man. Let's lighten up the mood a little bit, I guess. And let's get off our team. Let's get on another team, man. Steelers. Russell Wilson.
Oh, man. What are y'all doing, man?
And bench Justin Fields.
Hey, but at least my prediction was right. I did say Justin was going to start sooner rather than later.
Yeah, because Russ got hurt, but yeah.
I didn't say how. I don't care how it happened. I just said it. But the Steelers, what are y'all doing? I don't even like y'all. Don't talk about y'all right now. What are y'all doing, man? That's stupid. Tomlin, I respect you, my brother. I respect you and what you've done for the game. But if your coaches put that in your ear to do that and you agree with it, or if you, the one that made that decision, it was stupid. Fix it.
I'm gonna be real with you. You need to say that. Keep saying that. I like that. Fix it. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm really not mad about Russ starting because don't get me wrong, Justin Fields has been playing good up to his standards, but his standards, it's not that high. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really do much in Chicago, so when you can come to Pittsburgh and you can win games and you don't turn the ball over, you dynamic in the run game, and I think that's where he do got the edge over Russell Wilson. Is he's still dynamic in the run game, but I think Russ can throw the ball better than him, and I think that's what they looking for is Russ to get Pickens involved, because if all else fails, you got Najee Harris back there that can run the ball, and it ain't like y'all just been putting up no crazy numbers in the run game in the first place. So I think they kind of looking just to see it's like, okay, we can at least put Russ out there. Like, yeah, Justin Fields ain't losing no games for us, but at the same time, our offense is not dynamic. But it might not even be dynamic with Russ. But I keep thinking in my head, it's like he in the same exact situation he was when he was in Seattle. You got a good defense, don't turn the ball over, and score some points. Get a touchdown there. I'm pretty sure Pittsburgh got a limit, like just score 20 points and we're gonna win the game. That's what the defense telling him, at least. That's what I think. Because they got one of the best defenses in the league. So
I mean, that's a point.
Yeah.
But
so
I'm looking at, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to go off of memory on Justin Fields' stats right now.
See if I can look them up.
He has more touchdowns than interceptions, right? I believe so. I gotta find my source on. I gotta find my source on where I seen the stat, but I'm not. But I believe that is. So, he leads you to a 4-2 record. He's winning games, and I don't even think he has many turnovers at all.
He don't. So right now.
So I'm trying to see. Unless it's from the learning point.
Kel, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Let me give you the numbers real quick.
Okay.
And then I'll let you finish. So right now, passing yards, he got 1,106 passing yards. He got 5 touchdowns. He got 1 interception, and he got a QBR of 53.8.
That's over 50%. Not great, but good.
Well, that's not a good QBR. That's QBR. You know, when you're looking at QBR, you're looking for, high 90s, 100s type deal in the QBR. But in his defense, like you said, he not turning the ball over. So I give you that.
Unless it's from the learning point of whatever it is that they may want him to learn from under Russ, I can see that. But if that's not the point, and y'all just putting Russ out there to start because it's Russ, I don't agree with that.
But see, I don't think that's what they're doing.
And that's what I'm saying. It might not be what they're doing. But if it is, I'm looking at both ends of it. I respect it if it is as a learning point. Like, hey, it's not intentional. It's from a learning standpoint. We just want you to make sure that you're comfortable in leading the offense. Whatever it is may be, or whatever they want him to learn under us. I can respect that. I can see why they did that. But if it's not, and he's winning you games, and you just want Russ to play because it's Russ, then that I don't respect and I don't like it. That's what I'm saying. Looking at both standpoints.
I think they look at Justin Fields as possibly something for the future.
Mm-hmm.
And just like right now, it's not hitting. What's up?
The thing was, they signed Wilson for 1 year, but I think Fields was the future for him. And give Justin Fields time to learn behind Wilson, but he ain't had enough time yet.
So then it's leaning more towards the learning standpoint.
I think that's what they focus on with.
I really don't. Huh?
I would say because Fields in Chicago had so many coaches, everybody think he watched, but you gotta look at it was unstable in Chicago.
Yeah. It was very
offense coordinators, head coaches going in and out. It's unstable. And you go over here to Pittsburgh, where the coach been over there since what? He been over there, 15 years or so?
Almost a whole decade.
It's 23 years, I think. I think it's been like 20 plus years.
Yeah.
It's been a decade already?
Yeah, he been there. He got a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm telling you, I think he been there for about 20 plus years.
Wow. I think his Super Bowl came with the Arizona game, right?
Yeah.
So, they played Larry Fitzgerald. That's when Larry, and it was Larry and Kurt Warner.
Yeah.
No, what, 2007, 2008, Super
It's
Bowl.
been a long time. It's been a
11.
long time.
Wasn't it 11? I'm trying to remember
Nah,
the dates.
I think it was. It was like 2010 or 2011 or something like
2010,
yeah.
that.
2011, one of them. Because
Okay, you remember the following year that Madden cover was them two, Palomalu
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
Fitzgerald.
Yep, sure was. Um, I I can see it definitely being a learning curve for Justin Fields. Like y'all said, Chicago kind of screwed him over. Didn't really give him much help. Didn't help him learn anything. I mean, but like I said, I see all the potential in the world in Justin Fields. But like I said, if I'm Mike Tomlin, I'm probably making that move too, just because I want to see what Russ got. Because we not putting up no points. We just kicking field goals. Think about the Dallas game, and I hate to say this because I'm a Cowboy game, but if they putting up some touchdowns and moving the ball, that's a whole different game. And I think that, and also too, I could definitely see Pickens might be complaining because he ain't really making no noise in these games. He ain't really doing much. And a lot of that got to do with Fields because, he might not trust what he see downfield. So I'm not really mad at the move. But if they start losing, then we'll see what happens.
Let me ask you. I got a question for y'all right quick.
What's up?
Why should you draft Jokic or Wembanyama?
Huh?
I'm doing a fantasy basketball draft, and I got the first pick. So should I go Jokic or Wemby?
Wemby. I would go Wemby because Jokic is actually Wemby is the obvious choice for every first pick. Wemby is the obvious choice. Oh man.
I think I'm gonna go Joker, man. Joker is
He been
he gonna put them
he been
stats up, man.
That's what I say. He been the last 4 years. He been the top fantasy stat leader.
You got to think
Last
about
4 years?
assists,
The last
rebounds,
4 years.
points. He getting all that. That's a tough one right there, man.
That is tough because you already know Wemby is a block machine. I'm pretty sure he can get double figures in blocks if he wanted to.
Yeah. James, you missed the last episode, bro. That was one of the storylines I can't wait to see is Wemby with Chris Paul, man. I think that's gonna be a
Oh,
beautiful matchup, man.
It give Wemby. It let Wemby learn the game,
Yep.
especially with one of the best point guards ever.
Yep. And he gonna teach him how
Even
to be a
though,
leader, bro. You the best player. You
yeah,
gotta be a
I
leader.
would say, even though for a short period of time, I think that'll do so much for him.
Yeah. Okay. Um, speaking of the NBA, let's talk
Hold on,
about
yeah, I
this.
know. Before we go there, y'all know they
What's
say I might have a ACL injury,
Brandon Ayuk?
a torn ACL. Uh-huh.
Boy, that's San Fran for you. They got the worst luck. I don't, man, look. Brandon Ayuk down. Debo might miss some time here and there. Uh, you see how they already a different team without McCaffrey. I don't know if McCaffrey coming back this year. I'm just gonna be real with you. Every day, they pushing the date back. They claim he's supposed to come back in November. We'll see. Don't know. Bro playing with his Achilles. San Fran might be in some trouble.
Yeah, they lost that.
Yep. And Purdy threw 3 picks. 3 picks, man.
Then Jay Daniels got hurt.
Yeah.
He
That
did?
Marcus Mariota
He got
came
hurt in
in
the
and
first quarter.
clown.
What?
Yeah, he got hurt in the first
Real.
quarter. I was looking at my fantasy earlier, and I seen that question that Q up by Jaden Daniels' name. I said, "What happened?"
Real injury.
And they said he left first quarter. I was like, "Oh
I
man!"
think he only threw like 2 passes though.
I was at that moment. I was like,
Yeah,
"Damn,
2 passes.
is he okay?"
I hope he okay.
Yeah. Then Marcus Mariota came through.
They put a spanking on them boys. The last I seen it was 37-0, wasn't it?
Yeah, the game it ended 47.
They put a spanking on them boys.
Who did they play?
40-7, Carolina.
Carolina.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Carolina.
Then you got the Vikings finally losing the game by 2 points.
Yeah.
For real?
I seen that. It looked like it was a pretty good game.
Yeah, it was what, 31-29?
Let me see something. Let me see.
But what's it? CJ Stroud didn't do too good today.
Nah, he didn't. That only threw for 86 yards. What was going on with CJ?
Dixon balled out. I ain't know CJ didn't do much today. Let me see. Let me look. Let's see it. Oh, that's just that man. Oh, that's surprising. 10 for 21, 86 yards. Oh my God, no touchdowns. Oh,
None. Joe Mixon carried the load, 115 yards and 2 touchdowns.
that's crazy. What's your name didn't play today though? Nico Collins.
Yeah, I think I'm finna bench Travis Kelce and just leave Pitt starting, bro.
What he do today?
Who pitched?
Yeah.
7 receptions, 65 yards. And they won. Oh, they lost. Seahawks tore them up.
Yeah, I seen that Seahawks. Yeah, pushed them. Gino. Let me see. Shout out to the Chiefs beating up on them Niners. I love seeing you Niners lose. That's what you
Pat
get.
Mahomes didn't do nothing.
I don't care.
It was
Tank
that
Dell
Russ
didn't do
game.
nothing at all.
Nice. And that's the sad part, bro. The Chiefs by the 3P, bro. Mahomes is having a terrible year, and they undefeated.
Yeah.
He threw 2
That's
interceptions
crazy.
today, no touchdowns, 154 yards.
He's thrown more interceptions than he's thrown touchdowns this year. I've seen.
That's crazy.
I think he only thrown 6 touchdowns and 8 interceptions in 6 games, per my source.
That's crazy.
You know, I know who probably kind of pissed off.
Who?
Tyreek Hill.
Why?
He ain't getting the ball.
That's how I feel about Waddle, man. They quarterback situation is terrible, man. Waddle ain't did nothing for me in one of my fantasy leagues, man. It's been terrible for them in Miami.
Yeah, ever since what's his face went down, Tua, it's been down here.
Yeah.
And they were one of the favorites at one point.
Yeah.
All right. You see anything else we got to get back into in
Yeah, my fantasy let me down this game.
The Oilers ain't had nothing since they had the parade in Dallas.
Yeah, that's what they get.
That's what y'all get.
That's what you get.
Simple. You almost hard. Ooh, wait. You trumpet performing, tuba carrying, musket wearing bastard.
That's what they get.
That's what y'all get.
Y'all drove all the way down here with them god doggone tubas and did all that, throw a parade like y'all won the Super Bowl, and now look at you. You put your faith in Derek Carr. You should have known that Derek Carr, he always start off like this. And what happened? He fur out.
But you know they hurt. You know they hurt when they say this favorite line right here. That's okay. Our Super Bowl was against the Cowboys, so I ain't worried. Yeah, you hurt.
That's
hurt.
sad. That's sad.
Hurt because your only win came against the Cowboys. Well, your only second win, should I say? and you feel good about that, talking about yelling out, that's our Super Bowl. Wow,
Yeah.
y'all ain't beat us
Good
since
job.
2017.
Good job.
Don't make me give a history lesson.
Y'all
Whoop-de-doo,
need to
Alpha,
go.
you want a cookie?
Hey, that was another conversation I wanted to have too, bro. Alvin Kamara, bro, trade him. You
I
need
don't
to
know.
ask
Is
for a
that
trade.
true? Have y'all
He
heard about
denied
that?
it. He denied it. He said that he didn't ask for a trade, but you know they always do. Even
They
DeVante
always
Adams, when
denied to
they were
keep
saying
me
that he
out
was
the.
unhappy, he sat there and said, "Oh, that's a lie. I'm happy in Vegas." Then he asked for a trade. So who knows?
Yeah,
But
I wouldn't even be mad if Dallas made a move on that.
they need to. They need to, man. Go get Kamara up in here and get this running game amped up some kind of way, man, because
But
it ain't
the
working.
line, the line also needs to get together, man. Like Dak needs to get the ball out. How did we end up talking about this again? Dak needs to get the ball out of his hand. The line needs to block. They need to act like they want to be out there for the money that they getting paid.
We'll
Because you
see
look
what
at the
happens.
other teams, bro. I see hunger in these other teams. Even the teams that's sorry, I see hunger better than what the Cowboys are doing right now.
Yeah, thanks.
Right now, I see for the Cowboys, I see contentment.
Yep.
Oh, I know I'm gonna get paid. Jerry paying me good anyway. I don't care about y'all winning. My losing check costs more than y'all winning check. That's a stupid mindset, bro.
Yep.
Get your asses out there and play. You getting paid this money, this a lollygag. That's crazy work. That's cheating. That's cheating the game, if you ask me. That's cheating the game. You just getting paid to have your name called. While other people who wish they could still be playing, such as players like myself.
Boy, I feel you though. I feel you.
But it's facts, bro. It's facts because you got players like me who wish they could still be playing, and you got bastards out there that's just collecting the money.
I'm just trying to get the money.
That's cheap. That's cheating the game. That's not the love of the game. That's the love of the money.
Well,
I mean, I would say they doing the job though.
I mean, yeah, that's true too.
You know, most players, they'll tell you that they'll rather have a max contract than win a championship.
Mm-hmm. And shit, it been NFL players never sniffed the playoffs.
Yep.
That's
They
fact.
got a max contract.
and I'm saying, and happy about their career.
Big facts. Okay. So I was gonna talk about I did want to talk about the inside the NBA top 50, but they haven't released the whole list yet, so we just gonna wait on that.
It was inside the NBA?
Yeah, I keep trying to look it up, but I don't see the whole list. They haven't released the whole list, so I'm gonna just wait and we just go. Let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah, they only did the top. They only released the top 22, I believe. So they go. I guess I just wait till they release the whole list. But I did find something on social that I want to talk about. So I follow these guys, Sporting News, whoever they are. Shout out to y'all. So they ranked NBA point guards, and I will give y'all. I guess we can do the top 10. I'll send it to y'all right now. Let me see. I'll send it to y'all. So top 10, number 1, Luka Doncic. Number 2, SGA. Number 3, Jalen Brunson. Number 4, Steph Curry. Number 5, Tyrese Halliburton. Number 6, Damian Lillard. Number 7, Ja Morant. Number 8, De'Aaron Fox. Number 9, Tyrese Maxey. And number 10, Jamal Murray.
And that's the
So,
ranking.
yeah, that's what they
top
rank.
10 NBA point guards.
That's the top 10 point guards. They did up to 30. I sent it to y'all on Instagram, but that's the top 10.
I'm looking at the list, and
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not putting Brunson over Curry. I feel some type of way about that. I'm cool with Luka and SGA, but I'm not putting Brunson over Curry. I'm sorry. I love you,
that's
Brunson, but
facts.
I'm not putting Brunson.
I think that should be switched. Brunson and Curry. I think that should be switched.
I don't like Ja Morant at 7. I will put Ja Morant over Lillard and Halliburton. That's just my opinion.
So you will put Ja at 5?
Yes, Ja is a top 5 guard in this league. And in my opinion, well, let me just wait to see what happens this year. But that was another one of the storylines too. I'm excited to see what Ja do in his return with Memphis.
I mean, if you're doing that, honestly, I'm sorry, Dame. We know Dame is an offensive guard, but I would actually put Dame at 9. Maybe even 10. I would put Jamal before Dame, because Jamal is a dog, bro. And he helped carry that Denver championship team. He helped carry that team.
Yeah, but he ain't been the same, really.
I was going to say he ain't been the same since.
Even
I was still put him before Dame. So I would have Dame at 10, Jamal at 9. I would have Maxey. I would have Maxey at 8. De'Aaron at 7. I would put Ja at 6. No, I wouldn't. I would put Ja at 5. Halliburton at 6. Steph at 3. Jalen at 4. Like that. That's what I would do for the top 10.
I would change too. I would put Maxey higher too, but I would put Maxey at 6. I would take Maxey over Fox and Lillard. I would put Lillard at 7, and I would leave Fox where he's at, and Halliburton would move to 9 for me. In my opinion, I would move Halliburton to 9, Jamal Murray 10. Honestly, I might move Drew Holiday. They got Drew Holiday at 11. I would put Drew Holiday.
I didn't want to say him because we did the top 10. And I really, since you brought it up, I don't like him at 11, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's a two-way guard. And he's an on-ball guard.
Everything he do is he help win. It just
I don't like Drew at 11, man. I really don't like. I would put Drew before Halliburton. I'm not lying.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm not lying about that. I would put Drew before Halliburton.
I'm not mad at it though. I wouldn't do it, but I'm not mad at it. I think Halliburton is a good guard. He's an offensive juggernaut. He's a big.
I mean, he still would crack the top 10, but I'm just saying, in my list, since like I said, I didn't want to bring Drew in there because he was at 11. Yeah. But if we moving Drew in there after it was brought up, I would put him before Halliburton. I got Halliburton before Lillard. So that means Lillard will be at the 11th spot.
For sure. For sure. Okay. Hey, like I said, if y'all on socials, y'all check out Sporting News on Instagram. They did a whole ranking. They did the top 30 guards in the league. Like I said, we tried to focus on the top 10, I guess top 11 now. But hey, y'all let us know how y'all feel, man. How y'all feel about the list, who y'all think is the top guards in the league. Um, that's
Tell us
another
what
thing,
of y'all
James,
top.
too. Yeah, y'all let us know y'all top 10. I got I got SGA winning MVP this year. I think SGA gonna win the MVP.
Luka.
I would love for Luka to
Luka.
win it.
You
I would
see it.
love for Luka to win it.
You see it.
But I think SGA gonna take it to another level this year, man. Shout out to SGA. Oh, staying in the NBA, man. We got some sad. Well, I guess it's not sad news. It's kind of the regular now in LA. Kawhi out indefinitely.
Mm.
Out indefinitely. His
Man,
knees are bad.
we don't know. Nigga, we don't know when he gonna play.
Ever, bro. He was supposed to play in the Olympics. Nope. We thought he was gonna play this year. Nope. So, you know, this
Can
sucks
can
for
They
the
we
finna
Clippers. Huh?
can
they
can
finna
we
move into the Intuit Dome and everything.
Yep. That's what I was just about to say. You got a new arena. You need star power.
I mean he got the championships, bro. So can we just say that respectfully it's not as much the Brandon Roy treatment. I mean syndrome, but it is the Brandon Roy syndrome. It's time, Kawhi. You got the championship ring, man. Just it, your knee, your knees is like mine, man. Let it go. Fix it.
I mean, um,
Fix it,
I,
Kawhi.
I would
This
say it might be
time,
time to
man.
retire, because yeah, I give him the Brandon Roy treatment. I would more say the D Wade treatment. D Wade had the championships, and eventually he just got to a point to where he just couldn't get his knees right either. Um, so yeah, I could
Yeah, but
definitely see the
D Wade ain't missing all season, so he was playing.
yeah, D Wade was playing. So that's the problem I have with Kawhi. I love Kawhi, man, but Jesus Christ, man, what the
Then you got Paul George out.
yeah, they don't have no star power, and you just opening a new arena. Y'all don't they fans don't have nothing to get excited about.
Nah,
Nothing.
all thing is the new arena. That's it.
That's it. It looked nice. You know what I'm
Just to say
saying?
they were the first one there.
Yeah,
one
exactly.
of the first, one of the first there. You know, back when this building was built, I was one of the first ones
I
here.
was one of the first ones here, man.
I think I was the first one to walk through those doors when they opened.
Yep. I didn't know why we was coming. We was getting our head beat in every night, but man, it just felt good to be in the atmosphere.
just to say I was here first.
Yeah.
And that was before all the writings on the wall. And that was before all the idiotic people in the back that was writing in the bathroom. Yeah, this place was very peaceful. It was
You
beautiful.
know what? I can see Laker fans being petty, just pulling up just cause. Let's just go see the new stadium,
This
and
is
they
our
pull up in
town.
some Laker gear.
Perfectly
Oh
going like
man,
that.
just pull up just cause. You know what? Let's go see what they doing over there across the street. Nothing, nothing at all.
This is
One of the
our town.
dudes, one of the dudes in my other fantasy in my group chat, he said it, bro. He said, bro, this might be the biggest robbery ever, bro, with Kawhi. With
Still in the
Kawhi not
back.
playing.
That's crazy, man. that that's facts. The biggest robbery. That's facts. That's facts.
Still
Kawhi,
in the bag.
Kawhi, if this reaches you, we respect you. We thank you for what you've done. The claw. But fix it. It's time, man. It's time. It's time,
Oh
Kawhi.
man.
It's time, man.
Man, all jokes aside, man, Kawhi, man, I hope you figure this situation out. I feel bad for you because I feel like you want to play, but at the same time, I don't know if y'all seen where he did that interview and they asked him, I think they asked him if he seen anybody that impressed him
Oh
on his
yeah,
team
he
or
said
something like
nobody.
that, and he
He
was
said
like, nah.
nobody.
Yeah, he was like, nah, nobody really stood out to me or anything. So he might not have no motivation to play this season. So he might, he might just be sitting out, until they make a move or something. I don't know. But I hope you figure that situation out, Kawhi, man. Uh, did we have any other NBA news to get to? I didn't.
Let's talk about one player who made his return.
Ooh,
Lonzo Ball.
what Lonzo doing, man? What Lonzo? I like Lonzo.
You didn't see Lonzo the other night? He
I seen him
came.
Uh-uh.
down the
He
corner three,
played.
opening shot.
He played.
I didn't see it, man. What'd he do, man?
Yeah.
Let me see. What he
I don't
do?
know. He scored like I don't know how many points in the world, but he looked good. He looked real good. Of course, he
That's
I
rushed it
like
good.
because,
Lonzo,
It was
man.
good. It was good.
of course,
It was good that he's out there again, man.
it was just more of like, okay, he's back. He's playing now.
Yeah, man. I always I thought Lonzo was the best out of the brothers, man. LaMelo be balling, but I like Lonzo, man, a lot. I like Lonzo game. He just got to fix that shot, but
Oh,
I
it
like
missed it.
Lonzo.
Austin say, yeah, his shot got his brother's shot even worse.
Boy, I be
Yeah,
playing 2K.
Lonzo.
They be pulling up that LaMelo ball shot. I mean, get this shot up out of here, man. I
Oh,
don't want that shot.
man, and he be made like how? I
It
don't.
was,
Sean Marion was the first person I ever known to shoot the ball the way he did and knock him down. But them Lonzo brothers, I'm talking about
The Lonzo brothers, the ball
the
brothers.
Lonzo, bro.
ball
The
brothers. I
Lonzo
said
brothers.
Lonzo brothers.
And
My bad,
listen,
the ball
Lon-
brothers.
Lonzo hadn't played since the 21-22 season.
I know. I know, but let me see if I can look up some stats. Let's see what's
Let's see if I can find that preseason game he just played.
going on. I'm happy you said that, bro. I'm a big Lonzo fan. Lonzo, check out the show, man. We love you over here, man.
Salute me, brother. Welcome back to the NBA.
Oh, box score. Let me see. Let me look at Lonzo numbers,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, about 10 points.
Let me see.
You're not down 10 though.
10 points. Yeah, he rusted. He
Oh
ain't played in
yeah.
like 2 3 seasons.
I mean, he
Yeah,
still
okay.
got to get his legs under him, his feet under him. You know, he gonna be all right. You
Definitely gonna
know,
be all right.
he gonna be all right. Kind of excited to what the season is gonna bring.
Y'all y'all see Bronny James put up a little light 17?
I see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I see this. What he had 3 or 4 steals and like 5 or 6 assists or something like that.
Let me
Something like
see.
that.
I seen them stats. I said, look at little Bernie. Look
Bruh,
at little Bernie.
I watched the game
Went up
and
for a oop.
I watched one of the games. I think I watched the game he scored 17. If he could just slow down a little bit and observe and report and look at the court and see what's going on. And I think his daddy helped him out a lot with that, man.
Mm-hmm.
He could have a career in this league, man. He'll be all right, man. It don't always I'm always patient with rookies, man. I'm always
And you
patient with
know,
these young guys.
he coachable, so
Yeah. Yeah, he went 7 for 17. He had 17 points. So you gotta be a little more efficient. But he had 4 rebounds, he had 1 assist, and yeah, he had 3 steals, 1 block. He only had 2 turnovers. So, that's not bad, man. I think,
but
eventually
they
he'll
say
figure it out.
his, his defense is really good.
Really?
Yeah, they say his on ball defense is really good.
That's good, man. I still don't see him getting much playing time this year, but
He going definitely play for South Bay Lakers.
yeah, yeah. So, but like I said, if he can slow it down and just calm down and let the game come to him, man, bro, he'll be all right, man. That's a beautiful thing if we could get to see him and his daddy play together on the court, man. I love
I'm
that.
pretty sure they gonna try to get that out the way. The whole history and making stuff first game of the year.
Yeah. Yeah. That'll be
I just
historic.
I just sent y'all something about these NBA cousins.
Oh, cousin.
T-Mac and Vince.
Buffalo Bills? Oh. Tracy McGrady and Vince Carter are in talks to buy minority stakes in the Buffalo Bills. Why the Bills? Okay.
Probably a good price for it.
Yeah, probably. I'd love to see that, man. We already seen don't Magic Johnson got some kind of ownership with Washington?
Yeah, and the Dodgers.
Yeah, so yeah, that's beautiful, man. I hope they figure that situation out, man. Buffalo Bills, man. Hey man, good luck going to them games, man. It get too cold in Buffalo, all that snow, man. Shoot. I need me a warm weather team. Shoot.
Oh, you already know them. They finna have. They probably got butt heaters and all that, getting ready for the winter time.
What team? If you could buy a little ownership in a team, what team would it be?
What sport?
Whatever sport you want to be.
Oh, whatever sport.
Because you could buy some of the Green Bay Packers if you wanted to.
Oh.
Because they're public.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Meaning you can show them to the meetings and stuff too. Be like, well, I gotta say.
Let's trade Jordan Love.
I think I need
the Cowboys.
I need to look into that. Because I think I want to take in the Cowboys. Look, Jerry, damn it, I gotta say.
Jerry don't play that in Dallas. He the only one that gets to say so here. Shoot, Jerry ain't playing that. If I had to pick, I would go.
Look,
I would probably pick the Rams. I want some ownership in the Rams. Give me the Rams. I need me a warm weather team or a baseball team. Give me the Rams because my mom in LA, so I can spend a lot of time in LA. We go to all the games, you know what I'm saying? All the concerts and stuff they be having in SoFi. And I just like SoFi. If you ain't ever been to SoFi, you should definitely go see a game in SoFi.
I just want to go see SoFi.
It's beautiful. Oh man. And I would probably do a baseball team too. I would probably do either the Dodgers or the Padres. Somewhere in California.
I would really go. I would go Broncos.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all know I told y'all before. Y'all know I told y'all before Broncos. That's my mama's favorite team, and you know that. So ever since her passing, that I've grown. And the thing is, I've already known their history. I know about Terrell Davis. John Elway. John Lynch. I know about the history already. DeMar, you go back to DeMarcus Ware, Peyton Manning.
Do you know about Ed McCaffrey?
Yeah, I know about Ed McCaffrey. He was the running back.
Ed McCaffrey was a safety.
My bad. I'm sorry, Ed.
His son is a running back.
Like father, like son. But nah, I'm sorry, Ed. But
I'm sorry, Ed.
Shannon Sharp is my favorite tight end of all time. 2 rings with them. I said favorite tight end.
That's my mistake.
So and 2 rings with them. So I know the history. So I would buy a stake. If I had a choice, I would buy a stake in the Broncos.
It's beautiful in Colorado too. It is really beautiful in Colorado. I love seeing
that's why I really want to go. I want to go visit Colorado.
Since
I want to go for my birthday one year, bro.
If we all say NFL teams, I'll pick one. I go Miami.
I almost picked Miami.
I almost picked Miami.
warm weather,
I feel like
and it's
Miami will
Miami.
stress me out though. I'll be out there stressed out. I start doing cocaine or something when I get out there, man. So stressed out.
There goes the drugs.
Yeah, for real. Yes, say no to drugs, the bad ones. I said a baseball team. What baseball team would you pick?
Probably the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Yankees. I mean not Yankees. Rangers.
Okay.
I would have to stay home. I would have to stay home and go Rangers.
I can't go with the Rangers.
What's a city? What's a city that don't have an NFL team that you would put a team in?
Good question. A city that don't have an NFL team that I would put an NFL team in.
I might put one in Austin. Maybe one in
You know,
Austin.
I also try to get an MLB team.
Oh, for real?
Uh-huh.
That'd be a good look for them. Cause the only reason why I said might is because Longhorns reign supreme in Austin. I don't so, but
You know what?
a
I
baseball
do.
team that make a lot of sense.
You know, me with the NFL team, I probably say Toronto.
Ooh, ooh, that's a
That's
good one.
that's a damn good. That's a good question.
That's a good one. Ooh, Toronto.
I probably I probably do I'll go back to St.
Toronto.
Louis.
Ooh, okay. St.
Cause
Louis.
it's football city in St. Louis, bro. And
St. Louis.
I know they still hurt. I know they still hurt about the Rams. And
Yeah,
it ain't I would go back. I would go back to St. Louis.
I like St. Louis, man. That was a good one. I like that. St. Louis. Okay. All right. Hey, y'all let us know, man. Y'all, if what cities y'all want to see some teams in the NFL? You know they talk about expanding because they trying to put another team in Dallas, and I don't know how I feel about that. But
Yeah, we good.
y'all, yeah, we
Yeah,
definitely
city
good.
already full, man.
Jesus Christ. But y'all let us know, man, what cities, you know, and if you could buy ownership in a team, what team would you buy ownership in, man? Y'all let us know how y'all would do that. Cool. Let's switch. MLB. We'll be quick with this topic because I don't think any
Told
of us
y'all.
really pay attention to
I told y'all.
MLB. But the
I
Yankees
said
are
the
on their
Yankees.
way to the World Series. I did
I
too.
said the
Shout out to
Yankees.
us. Yankees are on their way, and the Dodgers and the Mets are underway right now. They trying to figure their situation out.
I said the
The
Dodgers.
the Dodgers are up 2-0. The Dodgers been kicking their butt
I
when they
said the
won.
Dodgers.
Now the series is 3-2, but when the Dodgers win, they win. Jesus
You
Christ.
want to lose your money, then you bet it on
Jesus
Sunday.
Christ. That boy Otani and Mookie Betts, them boys ain't no joke.
I like
But
Otani.
you don't?
That's not like him.
Oh yeah, I like Otani too, man. He can do it all, bro. Jesus. And then I actually watched the New York and I watched a few of the New York and Cleveland games. That was a pretty good series, even though it was over quick. Those were some real good games, man. That was some good back and forth, and eventually, New York pulled it out, but there was some real good games, man. Shout out to Cleveland, man. Y'all got some stuff to figure out, but y'all got a really good team, man. I can definitely see y'all making some noise next year. Uh,
Oh
that was a
yeah,
really good series.
but you don't throw a fastball straight down the line to the man to hit a 3-run hit.
Yeah, man. That hurt them. That hurt them, and they tried to bounce back, but
And that was in the 10th.
yep, yep. I might get me a Guardians hat, man. I like that logo they got with the G with the wings on there, man. I like that logo.
Not the Indians no more.
I like that logo too, though. I wish they would go back to that logo. That was a player logo. But okay. Like I said, we wait to see. Like I said, I got my money on the Dodgers. I said I can see the Dodgers in the World Series. I guess we'll pick World Series later when we figure out who it is.
And
But
that's a rivalry right there too.
yeah, the
The
Dodgers used to be in Brooklyn,
Yankees and the
so
Dodgers.
yeah. So that should be a fun series. I'm definitely gonna check that series out. I'm trying to get
Yeah,
more into
too.
baseball now, man. Baseball is interesting to me. Oh, Dodgers just went up 4-1. It's the bottom of the third. Look like it's gonna be another ass kicking. They already up 4-1, and it's the bottom of the third. Okay. What else we got for you? Oh, boy, I couldn't wait to talk about this, boy. The
Hold on,
WNBA, huh?
before you go there right quick. So I'm on ESPN app. The first kickoff of the game, the Bengals ran it back for 100 yards.
The Bengals,
Yeah, the kickoff to start the game
they ran it
got
back.
ran back.
That was the only points they scored, huh? That was a low scoring game, wasn't it?
I think they probably scored after that, but I'm just saying that was the
Dang.
opening kickoff for the game, and you let somebody score on that.
Oh yeah, they put up 21 points. They finally scored, yeah. That's how remember when Devin Hester ran that first kickoff back in the Super Bowl?
Super Bowl, yeah,
Yep. I remember that.
good time.
That's a hell of a way to start a game.
Man, it used to be lovely watching him play.
Used to be lovely watching who?
Devin Hester play.
Oh yeah. That boy made the Hall of Fame as a kick returner, boy. That's
Kick
crazy.
return.
Shout out to that man, whoever that was, ran that 100-yard kickback. Wish I had you in fantasy. I wonder if we get fantasy points for that for that player. If he run 100 yards back for a touchdown, do we get 200
I don't
yards
think so.
and the touchdown? I think it's just special teams.
Probably.
Yeah, I think it's just special teams. Okay. So we ready to move on? Cause I got too excited and you stopped me. I didn't like that, brother. You hurt my
My bad.
feelings. Thank you. WNBA. I watched this game too. I think
The game right now.
it's
The
on
links.
right now. I
Yeah, it's on
watched
right now.
game 4. Oh my God, what a game, bruh.
I heard about the comeback.
Oh my God, bruh. Them girls are hooping, fam. Hooping. Courtney Williams is a dog, man. I'm telling you, she the woman version of John Morant, bruh. She remind me of John Morant so much.
I ain't gonna lie, I hate that look at her go.
Oh, she used to play for Atlanta?
Yeah, but they pretty much kicked her off the team because what happened.
Oh, okay, we can talk about that later. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
But
it was a few years back.
okay. But man, and then the big girl Collier, oh man, she can
Uh,
hoop too.
the faster caller. Yeah.
Yeah, she can hoop, man. And then the big girl for the Liberty, Jones, ooh,
Garquia.
bruh. Yeah. She a bully out there, bro. She was out there putting some moves on them girls. I was like, oh yeah, she nice. She nice. She'll work. She'll get out there with some dudes and put some moves on you, boy. Just embarrass you, boy.
Mm-hmm.
And she was stroking that thing from the three, boy. She pulled up real smooth. I was like, oh, bro, what a game, bro. That game came down to the wire. Man, what a game.
Tonight is
Uh,
the the final.
yeah. Tonight, the last game. Matter of fact, let me put that on. Why I'm watching this game, man? I'm gonna change that real quick, man. I don't know why I'm supposed to be watching that. This is the last game.
I
And the
think they
Lynx
just
winning
started
right
the
now.
third. I think they
Yeah.
just started the third.
Yeah, Lynx winning 38-33. But yeah, I just had to talk about that. And Sabrina, look, I love you, but you need to calm down. You be going out there throwing them wild shots up, just driving the lane. Calm down. Look at the court. Get the ball up. You ain't got to just throw up all them wild layups every time you drive the
Nah,
ball. You cold. You cold. I give it to you. But you need to calm down.
Sabrina Ionescu.
Sabrina nice. She got some game.
That's my. I like her shoes.
Her shoes?
Her
What the
ass
shoes look
shoes
like?
fire.
Send me a picture of them shoes. I want to see. I might get them. Somebody, I think
Dudes,
you did tell me that one time that she had some fire shoes.
dudes be wearing them too.
Yeah, I figured. That's why I said if they look good enough, I give. She with Jordan, ain't she?
Nike.
Nike. Okay. Okay. She with Nike. Okay. Yeah, I definitely mess with them Sabrinas, man. She gotta calm down, man. Throwing all them wild shots up. Just relax. Do what you gotta do. She having a pretty game. She having a bad game tonight. She 0 for 9 right now. She better turn it up. Brianna Stewart having a bad game too. Jones the only one playing pretty good right now. Courtney Williams having a bad game too. They better figure it out. Carly is saving them though. It's a close game, though. It's gonna be a pretty good game. I'm gonna check it out again, man. It looks like it's gonna be another come down to the wire game. Last shot.
Probably so.
But yeah, that was a good game. And it looked like they were
All right.
sold out, man. I said the women getting a little recognition now, man, having all these sold out
Yeah, man.
games.
Thanks to who?
I
Caitlin
don't
Clark.
know. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna
Caitlin.
say.
I put them in the group chat. Well, like the Sabrina ones.
Let me see. Oh, them are fire. I definitely rock the green ones. I got a Seattle hat, a Seattle Supersonics hat. That'll go perfect with.
Oh, speaking of
Uh,
Super Sonics, y'all know two players who still active in the NBA that play for the Super Sonics. Everybody,
yeah.
Super Sonics been out of Seattle since like what 08? It's two players that's still active in the league.
Ain't it Russ and KD?
Russ, nope. Russ got drafted the first year in OKC.
KD is one of them.
I
KD is
know it's
one.
KD. Hold on, let me think about it. Let me think about it. God dog.
I'm,
You got
I'm
my
thinking about
wheels
the
turning
roster
now.
too.
I know who it is. God dog it. It's right at the tip of my tongue. God dog it. What's bro name? Oh, I know, bro. I follow him on the ground. Why do I not? Oh, I'm so mad. Because I know who
I
it
was gonna
is.
say big now.
I know who it is. Go ahead, say it.
Jeff Green.
Yes, I knew it. Yes, yes. Oh my God. It was right. I could not think about his name. I could just think about that ball spot he got up there. We be in this hurt. Oh, okay. That was a good question. I like that. I like that. Oh man.
Jeff Green,
Uh,
KD were drafted in the same draft.
yep. You made immediately when you said it, I said, let me think about who I can see in a Supersonic jersey. I said Katie and then Jeff Green. I couldn't think about it. Dang. Okay. Shout out to the ladies in the WNBA. Y'all keep
In the
balling.
W. Yeah, keep balling.
And good luck to both teams, whoever win the
Keep
championship.
elevating the game, ladies. Thank
I
y'all.
ain't gonna lie.
Yes, that's
I
all
feel
you
bad.
do.
I feel bad for New York if they don't win a championship. Because how many finals they done been to and ain't won not one?
Not one hit.
They done been to a few and not won one. So let's see. Let's see who will pull it out.
Seem like they about to close it out.
All right. This is another topic I've been waiting to get to too, man. This NCAA, man. Let's talk about what was going on in the NCAA yesterday, man. Man. So some notable games. Um, so obviously we can get to the obvious first. Texas and Georgia. Jesus Christ.
Oh
Jesus.
man.
They gave
Jesus
him a welcome
Christ.
to the SEC moment.
Bruh. Quinn Ewers gave them the game.
Gave it to him.
Bruh.
Hey
And I
man, number
felt
13 was a one-man wrecking ball, man.
for
He
Texas.
was not for Georgia.
Oh, for
Number
Georgia.
13 on
Okay.
defense.
Oh, you
A
said
fumble
13. I thought you
force.
said 33.
Now 13. A forced fumble, a fumble recovery, an interception, and I think bro had like 2 or 3 sacks.
Right. And the sad part about it is, bro, Texas defense didn't play bad, bro. Quinn Ewers just set them up. They got short fields. What you supposed to do with that, bro? You throwing all these picks, bro.
Bro, what was going through Quinn? I know his draft stock dropped, and it's I
It's dropping.
Rapidly.
last night took a drastic drop. I know that for
You,
because what were you doing, Quinn?
bro.
Times you was throwing the ball away, you should have got rid of it. On that RPO, you should have handed it off, but you decided to keep it. That's one of the sacks that I think that was 13 that had. I said, bro, you are not finna put a move on this monster coming at you full speed. And you don't have any kind of moves.
Now,
Bro hit a boom, boom, and then go nowhere.
yeah,
Like, come
Martin
on, Quinn.
Quinn had been right since he been sitting out.
yeah, yeah. But one thing in his defense, now he didn't have a good game, but Jesus Christ, I don't know what happened to the offensive line. I thought we had one of the best
Oh
offensive
man,
lines in the country.
oh man, the
Jesus,
offensive
bro,
line didn't show up.
bro.
They didn't show.
Number 13, like you said, number 13, and then number 11 for Georgia. Jesus Christ, they could not block him, bro. I was
I
like,
think we had a
man,
total of 56 yards or 66 yards, something like that, in rushing.
bro,
56, I think it was. Maybe less than that. They were stopping the run game.
bro.
Like,
That was
man, come on,
terrible.
man.
That was
It was
terrible.
some bad calls.
Level
Oh yeah,
29.
oh yeah. Boy, they had to change that pass interference real quick, boy.
That was the first time I ever seen a call get picked up.
They should have
I
ride, boy. They started throwing them bottles on the field. They said, hold up now.
And they
We in
find
Texas.
the SEC fined Texas $250,000 for it.
for real.
And
Uh-huh.
why Sarkeesian went over there. Hey, this coming out my check, man. Hold up.
Chill. Calm your just down. Or none of y'all gonna be in the student section next year.
Well, everything, boy. But the refs, bro, they said, man, we might need to change this call. We in Texas. We might get shot. Everybody got guns down here, man.
Look, you probably got a sniper rifle ready.
And they went over there. They had to go tell Kirby to calm. Kirby was hot. Kirby smart. He was hot, boy. He said, hey, man, calm down. They got guns here, sir. They will shoot you. Shoot.
No question there.
No
Boy,
questions there. You
everything.
in Texas.
Say, boy. But yeah, I'm with you, bro. I had never seen that before where they changed the call. I was like, all right, I roll with it, because it's the right call. I wish I would do it more, but I ain't mad at it. Um, but yeah, man. Quit yours, bro. You're just not seeing the field right now. You was missing wide open. Whether the offensive line was bad or not, it was times where I seen you where the offensive line gave you time and you just missed a wide open guy to throw it to the guy that was covered, and he either batted it down and you threw an interception. Whatever the case may be. Whatever. Um, Another great game I saw yesterday was Miami and Louisville. Man, that was a good game.
I
Cam
heard
Ward
that
is
was
a
a good
dog.
game.
Cam Ward is a dog, man. Just 319 yards, 4 touchdowns. And him and Louisville quarterback was battling it out because Louisville quarterback had 342 yards and 4 touchdowns. They both threw for 4 touchdowns, man, and they battled it out. But Miami pulled it out. Uh, Samuel Brown, wide receiver for Miami, had 3 catches for 125 yards. Xavier, I'm not even gonna try to say his last name. Had 7 receptions for 101 yards. Uh, yeah. Bro for Louisville, Ja'Cory Brooks had 6 receptions for 107 yards. So it was just a very offense heavy game, man, and Miami pulled it out. but it was a good game. But you know that that game made me feel a lot better because I didn't really know how good Louisville was. Um, I think Louisville is a good team, and SMU beating them that make me feel a lot better about SMU and the SEC. I already felt good, but now I feel like they really gonna compete in the ACC.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Because Louisville ain't no pushover. So it's gonna be interesting. Tennessee beat Alabama with a backup quarterback.
Oh man.
That was probably one of the ugliest games I ever watched and paid attention to because I watched this game too. That was just an ugly game, man. It was just the offense couldn't move the ball. I think the score at halftime was like 7-7 or 7-0 or something like that. It was just yeah, halftime the score was 7-0. And then after half, Tennessee came and put 14 on them, but what that was just an ugly game. Very defensive game, but it was just ugly. But shout out to Dylan Sampson, man. Dylan Sampson running back for Tennessee. Bro had 26 carries for 139 yards, 2 touchdowns, man. Great game. Great game. Was y'all about to say something? I thought somebody was about to say something.
I caught a Chargers in the middle.
Oh, my bad. I ain't had you on screen. My bad. I was looking at the scores. I ain't see you on screen, boy. I'm surprised you ain't start hollering, boy.
And you didn't see me, fool?
Nah, I wasn't looking at you. I had the college scores pulled up.
Oh man, I had to fight it. Ah,
That old age getting to you, boy. You better start
boy,
stretching
what?
it. You
Scared to
better
sit
start
in.
stretching.
Hold on. I gotta stretch this out real quick.
For sure.
I'm
We'll
sorry.
keep the
I'm
show
sorry,
going
Lyle.
on. Iowa State and UCF. What a game, man. What a game. Iowa State pulled it out to remain undefeated. Uh, Definitely a threat in that Big 12, man. But one of the standout guys in that game was Jalen Noel. Bro had 8 catches for 153 yards, no touchdowns, but 153 yards, bro. You balled out, man. Shout out to you. Uh, but all in all, that was a great. Oh, wait a minute, UCF. I didn't even see this. So the running game, Jesus Christ, the running back for UCF had 25 carries, 196 yards. And the quarterback had 13 carries for 154 yards. And in total, they had 354 rushing yards. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. They didn't even try to throw the ball. Well, they tried. He just couldn't do nothing. Bro was 8 for 20, but 62 yards, 2 interceptions. I think they just got to a point where they said, we're not going to throw the ball no more. We're going to let these guys run shop over these boys. And they almost won the game, but Iowa State pulled it out. Shout out to them.
I'm sorry, y'all.
You good, brother. You good. Go stretch it out.
Brother, I was embarrassed.
I didn't know Indiana was this good. Indiana's balling out, bro. They whooped.
Oh yeah, the Hoosiers. Yeah.
Yes, they whooped Nebraska 56-7,
Ooh.
and they undefeated.
Ooh.
Whoa.
56-7.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Shout out to
Interesting.
Indiana, man. Didn't nobody really stand out. Well, I guess running back. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He had a pretty good game. He only had 9 carries, but he got 105 yards and 2 touchdowns. Justice Ellison, Indiana running back. Shout out to you, my guy. Shout out to Indiana, man. When the last time Indiana been undefeated?
Oh, no, football. I don't know.
Yeah. Usually they basketball, man. Shout out to them. Now we them Triple D boys, so it's only right that we shout out these SMU Mustangs.
Boy.
Woo.
Number
Another
7, keep
Michigan
doing your thing,
University.
boy. Keep doing your thing, 7.
Man, that boy there is
That
nice. Whew, that boy's nice.
man. Per my source, he attended the Peyton Manning camps.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, per my source.
You look good,
Who your
man. Bro
source?
had that boy got a NCAA insider, boy. The mascot. The guy doggone janitor telling him all his, if you know that boy went to Peyton Manning camp. You know that, right?
Yeah, he was going to the Peyton Manning camp. Peyton Manning camp was getting them right, and you can see the development in it.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Kevin Jennings, man. Bro had 322 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, man. Great game, man. Great game, man.
They're
They
great.
dog
Yeah.
walk. Huh?
His first 5 passes was 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Shout out to y'all, man. Dog stomp, Stanford. Oh, and James, you brought this to my attention. Thank you for that, man. What's going on with these Army and Navy cats, man? Did they go to these schools all across the world and just tell, hey, don't go D1, come to the Army,
But
come
they
to
are
the
D1.
Navy. Oh, yeah, well, they are they are D1. But we can get you to the NFL. Come play for us, man. Good God, they both undefeated still.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow!
Still, bruh. Army beat East Carolina 45-28, and then Navy
East,
beat Charlotte
East
51 to
Carolina just
17.
East Carolina just fired the head coach.
Yeah, that. So a
But
standout. What you gonna say? Go ahead, say what you gonna say.
other than that one, Navy got to play Notre Dame this week.
That's gonna be a good game. I'm tuning into that game.
I just might tune into that too.
I'm
And
definitely
then
tuning
Army,
into that game.
then Army gonna have Notre Dame in about 3 weeks. But the game I would actually pay attention to is the last week of the year for them because they play against each other.
So I'm wondering, do Army and Navy they pay their players too?
I don't know.
Good
That's a
Wondering.
good question.
Just wondering.
Good question.
We'll
That's a
figure
good
that
question.
out and we'll get back to y'all. Stand out, man.
And,
Quarterback.
and hold on before you go. And I'm looking at their points against. Bro, they got like great defense.
Yeah. It looked like it.
Army only allowed 87 points all season.
Yeah. That's good. It looked like it. Shoot.
And Navy only allowed 118.
They're gonna be a tough out, man. Gonna be a tough out,
I
man.
hope both of them they should be bowl eligible. So and don't
They
give them one
definitely
of the
are.
week don't give them one of the week bowls. Give them a
Oh
bowl.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. Give him a bowl, man. Give him a good bowl. Uh, Shout out to Bryson Daly. He is the quarterback for Army. Bro rushed for 171 yards and 5 touchdowns.
You said Rush,
Yep, he rushed. That's a
the
rushing.
quarterback?
He the quarterback. He only attempted 10 passes. He had completed
Gosh.
7 of them for 147 yards and 1 touchdown, and he rushed for the rest. He got 5 rushing touchdowns. And the running
Oh, wow.
back, the running back, his name is Kanye Udo. He rushed for he had 19 carries and had 102 yards. He just didn't have no touchdowns. And let me look at the Navy real quick. Who stood out for Navy? Okay. Maybe they was putting up some defense. Yeah, maybe you're right. Oh no, they receivers had some touchdowns. Okay, he just didn't throw
Yep.
for a lot of yards, but he had three
Hey,
touchdowns.
he only threw 13 times.
Yeah, I was finna say yeah. He only threw 30. Yeah, you're right. That looked like they might have had a legend. So yeah, their defense must be real good because I would say they probably had a lot of short field situations.
They were a triple option, probably speed
Yeah.
option, power
Yeah.
option.
Yep. Oh man. Okay. Shout out to Army Navy, man. Okay. I think that's all I have for college football. Unless y'all had
Yeah,
something
I don't
else.
got,
Them was the only games
nah,
that I
got
kind of was
much
paying
else.
attention. Okay. Um, what's
Oh
next? I
shoot!
think we
All
what?
right, friend. I gotta take this phone call.
Oh, you good? I think we about done. I think we covered everything, man. I think we about done, brother. Unless you had anything else on your heart.
I think I got my rant out the way early during the show, the live.
Yeah.
But Jerry,
Oh, he got put out. What the heck happened? Oh my goodness. Look like we're having some more technical difficulties with Kelton. He always get put out. That was Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones did it to him. He always get put out when he about to say something about Jerry. Get him off the camera. Uh, hey man, good episode. We love y'all, man. Hey, I want to shout out to Zion. Zion, you made me proud. I know you listen to good music because you say you listen to Larry June and you say you listen to a lot of Currency. I love that for you, my brother. That means you're getting a lot of game and you finna make a lot of money. I love you, my guy. Keep listening to good music. But other than that, man, I think we done. Um, this was a very great, entertaining episode, man, and I really hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all have a good, productive week. Uh, Sending a lot of love, and it looked like my guy James is having a very important phone call with corporate. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, and we'll see y'all next week. Peace.